Hey man, so this new product I would like you to present, okay? I know you can do that. I trust you. Don't make me disappointed. If not, yes, I know. Don't worry about that. Oh shit. Hello, everyone. Today I will talk about a new product of a company.
Hi everyone, it's my pleasure to be here again in Mr. Lam Sharon's video. And today I am here to share with you my experience in how to make a presentation. Because as we know, presentation skill is very important in our life, especially in your job. But not many of us are good at it. And more than 40% of us afraid of making a public speech. Sometimes it's scarier than financial problems or even death. And that's why I am here. And I hope that after you watch my videos, you can improve your presentation skill. So I don't want to waste your time anymore. Let's get started. Go. Actually, making a presentation is not as difficult as you think. And in my experience, we just try to answer 5 basic questions. You can make a presentation. The first question is why. The second is who. The next is what. The fourth question is where and when. And the final question is how. Now we go one by one. Okay. The first question is why. It means the reason or the purpose of your presentation. Why you are there to speak. You want to make a report to your managers, or you want to introduce a new products or services to your customers, or you just want to inform some information in your department or in your company. So if you can define the purpose, you just focus on that and you don't lose your topic. The second question is who. I mean, you have to know exactly who you're gonna talk to, because when you know exactly who they are, you can use suitable language, clues, and activities to support. For example, if you talk to your managers, you have to use formal language. But if you just talk to your subordinates or your colleagues, so you can use informal language. And the same to your clothes. You should wear formal clothes in a very formal meeting in front of the board. I mean, very formal and handsome, right? And the next one is activities to support your presentation. For example, if you talk to your managers, you cannot use games for children or something like that. So in general, you have to know exactly who you are going to talk to. The next question is what. Of course, after you know why you are there and who you're going to talk to, now you have to define what you are going to give them. I mean, now you have to select the appropriate topic. And in the topic, now you have to define 2 things, the content and the form. In the content, you should focus on the purpose of your presentation so that you just give them exactly what you want. Don't talk too many things and then you lose your topic and they don't know where you are. And the next one is the form. I mean, you can choose any forms of your presentation, like PowerPoint presentation or Prezi or whatever, but you have to make it suitable with the audience and the purpose. The next question is where and when. Now you have to know where you are standing for presentation. to make sure you can check all equipment and there's no problem with them, because sometimes you lose your confidence during your presentation when you have some problem with supporting equipment like your laptop or projector or speakers. So you have to make sure all of them are working well. And also you have to know when. Usually presentations in the morning are better, because in the first half of the day people are usually healthier than in the second half, right? And if you make a presentation in the afternoon, you have to make sure you can wake them up. So where and when, be careful with them. And the final question is how. Yeah, this is the key question, the most difficult question. And because it takes longer time to explain, because you have many basic steps and also you have some special skills to make your presentation perfect. So watch my next videos to answer the question how. And now I summarize 5 basic questions to make a presentation. First, why, the reason you are there. Who you're gonna talk to. What the topic you're gonna give to the audience. Where and when, you have to know the time and the place for your speech. And finally, the question how to make it perfect. And I will explain in the next video. And now, think about the questions first before we move to the most difficult and interesting question, how, in details. Thank you for your watching. Bye. See you.